So apparently, GameSpot did a little interview with id on the multiplayer for Wolfenstein.
What was that? Say it again.
Everything.
Prepare to fight.
GameSpot did a. I hate you. We'll talk about it later when I read the article.
All right, we're gonna go live. We're gonna watch Kevin MCQ versus Yabdab. Kevin having a hard time getting up that jump. He's gonna be able to grab red armor though. And there we go. And now he made it over to yellow. Okay, so he's got a nice 150 and railgun. 150 armor and railgun. Yabdab is sitting at mega health and 75 armor. He has himself a rocket launcher, and we're gonna see their first encounter right here. And it looks like Yabdab has the lower ground. He's going to back off, grab that yellow armor. That means that red will be there for him.
You have taken the lead.
And first blood is actually going to go to nobody because Kevin spilled so much blood that he managed to kill himself. All right. So we got a nice rail by Yabdab. He gets the first bona fide frag of the night. And right now we're seeing Yabdab wait on Mega. Let's go and take a look and see how Kevin is recovering here. He's got yellow armor, grabbing. It's going for a rocket launcher. Not going to make that jump. You got to do a little bit of a circle jump in order to handle that. And we're seeing Kevin back off here. He doesn't have any armor, and he only has 57 health, so he's got to be careful. And if we go and take a look at Yabdab, he's a little bit better off. Sorry for all the interruptions in the discussions here. I'm trying to let the guys on the server know what's going on, and all right, so we're seeing Yabdab going down to Kevin's close range shotgun. Kevin gets out of the negatives. And just dodges a rocket. Yabdab coming across, and of course, since I put Yabdab on the blue team in order to not have to cycle through all the players, he's not showing up as a in bright skin, so that's all right. Back over to Yabdab's point of view, he has himself 100 health and about 100 armor. Trying to shake off a missed rail there. He's going to go grab mega health. Yabdab seems to be doing a better job of item resource management. And we're going to see drop in on red. Oh, look at that nice rocket shot. Drops in on Kevin, gets 2 unanswered hits on him. Trying to finish up with the rail. Now switching to a gauntlet, eating a rocket to the face. That's... okay. Yeah, these guys literally just stopped moving. By choice. Interesting. So if we look over at Kevin, he's eating a rail here, down to 13 health. Yabdab looking to get another frag in just a few seconds. All he needs to do is just go up strong. He'll have it. But, yeah, Yabdab is very laggy. He's got like a 200 ping or something. 100 ping, whatever. Yeah, he's able to land those rails. He's got himself a pair of frags, and he was trying to line up a rocket as Kevin came out of the hallway there. And he keeps shaking off. Yeah, he's not happy with his aim right now. Kevin goes back into the negatives as he craters on the ground below. And we got Yabdab is chasing down Kevin. Yabdab eats a rail just before the frag is made. Yabdab getting the 5th frag. of the night. 5 minutes burned away in this match. We've passed the halfway point, and Kevin's having a hard time getting out of the red at this point. Although he's going to land a nice bit of splash here as the Yabdab makes a play for that yellow armor. The Yabdab's armor has been burned off. And he lands a beautiful rail as Kevin was flying across the tops of those pillars. Yeah, we are seeing someone who's new to dueling here. Kevin, you know, let us know that he was new, and that's fine. This is what King of the Hill is all about. It's about featuring anyone in the community, and you know, we try to keep it open to the public for at least the first hour. And I think what we're going to start doing is we spam the various IRC channels that we're in with the password. Nice move by Yabdab here. Rocket jumping up and getting a rail on Kevin. He gets another one. The next one's going to probably put him down for good. Yabdab going to try to get a pummel, but he switches up to the rail instead. Going to be able to grab Mega Health. So let's take a look at these two players here. I'm going to go take a look at Kevin, and we'll just have to pardon the lack of bright skins here for Yabdab. But what I'm noticing with Kevin is his movement isn't terribly refined. He doesn't seem to know the maps just yet. So I've seen where he will kind of get stuck. We're going to hop back over as Yabdab chases him down close range rockets. So on the recovery here, Kevin's able to steal Mega, but he eats a rail immediately. A little bit of a telegraph move here. And he's got to be careful. Yabdab's going to keep just plugging him away with that rail, which of course is the, I would say, probably easiest weapon to use. See, that was a good choice there. Kevin, you know, knew that Yabdab would be coming out of that portal, but his aim is just a little bit too far forward. Yeah, he's got the right idea here. You can see where he's kind of peeking around the right places, but his timing is just a little bit off. So that's something that's going to be changing as Kevin, you know, gets better. He will improve. He's passing up some health there that he really needs. There he goes. His timing and anticipating movements and shots and things like that, that'll improve with time. Yeah, you know, you can see it's just, his timing is just a little bit off, but he's got the right instinct. So I'm very interested to see what how Kevin improves over the course of more practice. Gonna try to line up another frag and give Kevin Mega here. Kevin doesn't have a weapon at this point. He's just using an MG. Yabdab uses that to his advantage, just escape, and gonna head back over. Gonna be late for armor though. And looks like Kevin's able to pick up both of them, and Yab is just waiting. Oh, look at that. He catches Kevin. And did we hit the end there? What happened? Okay, yeah, I guess we hit the time limit. Okay. All right. Sorry, I got a little got a little distracted. You'll see the next challenger is here. We're gonna see the next round of King of the Hill go live right now, and going back over to Yabdab. I'm going to try to fix that bright skin issue in just a second. I need to sort out what the game's trying to load as Yabdab. It's probably the red team. Doesn't exist. So we're seeing Yabdab take control of the rail, and he's feel confident enough to RJ up. Redshift will probably challenge Yabdab a little bit here. We've seen him before. And Redshift is no slouch. We're going to see a challenge at Mega. Yabdab trying to line up Redshift, but Redshift doing a lot more damage here. We're seeing both players really hurting here.